Good evening, everybody. How we all doing? Everybody have a good weekend? And I see we have our favorite little Pokemon here. How are you doing, sweetie? I figured we'll start Halloween a little early because it's technically the first is this week. Which also means we get to bring back Horror Nami. Alright, can everybody hear me? Oh, thank God I fixed that. Hi, Nero. There we go. Why is it so big? Yes, that's what she said.
Alright, as long as we got out of this, okay.
Hi, Rajanko. I really need to turn the sound down on that. How you doing? The fuck was I gonna do now? Well, I know it works, it's just it's super loud is all, sweetie. I'm blanking out. That's it for a smoker? I've been depressed. That may be a problem there, sweetie. Change. There. What the fuck were we gonna do today? I just forgot. I had plans and I forgot. I'll figure you out later. I gotta play around with you in a creative world. Oh, right, I gotta finish that. Oh, I found out something I should be doing. Because this makes way more sense. And I don't know why I haven't been doing it. Where'd my shears go? I forgot you can do this, and somebody was doing something similar to me, and I was just like, wait a minute. What is the fastest way to get that stuff? But yeah, how is everybody doing tonight? It's gonna be annoying. Do I need to give these things efficiency? Yeah, I think we might have lost a sponge. Get back in the water, you weirdo. Thank you. Yeah, I think I need to give it efficiency and unbreaking. Are you serious? That is so dumb. Alright, fine. Alright. Screw it, you'll work. Do I even have an efficiency book? Surprisingly, I do. Is it enchanted? It's gotta be something stupid like enchanted. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's dumb. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is the wrong area. Oh my gosh, you guys missed it! Just out of nowhere, just this random gang of of pillagers came and they just left these 2 books. Coincidentally, the ones I needed. I accidentally hit the be right back. Wait, are they back? Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh, oh no! Oh my gosh! Let me have my stupid jokes. Through the magic of stream magic. Listen, this is for literally just clearing this out. I will probably destroy these after. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. I know it's well, yeah, it's a bit. It's always a funny bit. What the hell is the best tool for getting rid of moss? The one time a fucking hoe is useful. So I built these overpowered shears for nothing. I'll find something for them. Maybe we'll make a super sheep farm or something. Or maybe whenever I build a proper pumpkin farm. So that we can actually light the entire ocean up. Yeah. I'm doing this for the meme at this point. Yes, I'm 12. Can you tell? Not literally, I'm just joking. Sweetie, I can prove to you right now that I am very much over 30 for that meme. I meant my humor is instead of a 12-year-old. Because, yeah. Ah, yes. Generically distinct. I'm perfectly fine with that reaction. Listen, if I'm going to put the effort to make a stupidly overpowered hoe, I could have made it netherite. Yes. And I almost always name my swords Needle. The pickaxe is always called Da Axe. Or Da Pick. Oh my god. The one time a hoe is useful. Sweet, this is like the least weird thing. Yes, 8-bit MIDI, Sweetie, we both know what I am. Listen, I'm a streamer. I have to make stupid jokes to keep y'all interested. Listen, in all fairness, I could start showing you my age and start making old Minecraft Let's Players references. Unfortunately, some of them are now stereotypical Minecraft players. Oh yes, we're just having all the classic MIDI songs. Actually, is this the version from the video game? I think it is. Huh. I'll be damned. Apparently that version's DMCA free. What days? That's the NES era. That's before both of our time. Actually, technically... No, yeah, NES. So yeah, that's before both of our times. I could at least say... I'm from the gen. Oh. Yeah, no, sweetie. I still, every once in a while, call them, gold butter. That should tell you. Hell, I know who Jenny B is. Although, technically now, he's not a very good person, so, eh. I wouldn't say he's not a good person, he's just kind of a dick. No, sweetie. I call it that because I used to watch the guy who started that term. Started that. That was Sky Does Minecraft. Which is shortly before Captain Sparkle's era. Definitely around Tom Syndicate's era. I do know that. Yeah, sweetie, when I say I was watching Minecraft YouTubers, I'm talking about fuck, we were going to fucking with Tobuscus, but I never really watched him. And considering how he turned out. Yeah, sweetie, the people I'm talking about are the people who like old Minecraft and Seth Bling, that era. Fuck, what's his not Vintage Beef. Who uploaded the first Minecraft Let's Play? Paul Soares Jr. Thank you. He literally had a tutorial called How to Survive Night 1. He was like considered the first. He is the person credited with making the first Minecraft Let's Play. I think he still occasionally plays Minecraft, not as often as he used to. Or he plays a lot more modded now. Tom Syndicate was from the Syndicate Project or the Minecraft Project. He's gotten weird. He was from the CS:GO gambling era, so I don't know about him. Where we landed with him. This is where I'm gonna need somebody like Shiny to come and be like, oh yeah, I remember these people. Now I'm feeling old. I'm like, good God, was I left with that much internet access? Though technically Tom's weird. Tom technically was a Call of Duty person. But he got really big because of Minecraft, and then he kind of came back to Call of Duty. But then again, yeah. He falls into this weird category of I don't know where we landed with him. This is where I'm waiting for Pokemon to pop in and just be like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Or I'm talking to myself again. The fuck did all that come from? All I know is that I'm happy that it's actually working. I thought I fell down that hole. I was like, oh no! Hmm. I might. Keyword is I might be joining a Minecraft server soon. I don't know if they're going to allow streaming on it or how it's going to work out with that group. Because I already know they kind of make us not record the parties we do. For reasons. Well, for privacy reasons, but still. Ooh, that felt good. I'm sorry, what the fuck did you say? Good God. Are they all like that? Ah, yes, the generic Link scream. How the hell did I miss that? I think we can use moss to make... Oh, sometimes you'll work, sometimes you won't. I should test this. Because if we can use moss to make more bone meal, that might be our better option for all this. Well, okay then. We're just gonna ignore that. Thank you. Yeah, sweetie, you wanna know how long I've been playing Minecraft? I remember when they were Slenderman knockoffs. I think for a short while they looked like Slenderman, and then they changed it to be the Enderman that we know. You know, we should go test that real quick. Because I can also go grab the sponges and fix that up. Ah. Also, I think this weekend, because it is the first Friday of October, we might bring back Nami's Movie Cinemas. Or NMS. Yes. Okay, this became very useful. I'm gonna have to go through and like repatch all these holes. What game is this from? What in the Arlstein sounding bullshit is this? Oh, that's fine. Banjo-Kazooie. The only downside to doing it this way is we can't go as fast as if we were doing it slightly different. So yeah, it doesn't do that. It just goes to the next layer underneath. The upside is it makes it way easier to do this, though. I'm sorry, the fuck? There's a random chance of that happening? Does that mean ores don't get affected either? I feel like ores don't get affected by that. Yeah, it's not affecting dirt either. Okay. Well, that's not annoying. That's a good sign to know if I'm underground and I need wood now. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to deal with. I have no idea how much further down we gotta go. Oh, it does get dirt. Okay. Oh no, I thought Nero was returning. Okay, cool. So ores don't get affected. Nice. Ores and clay, apparently. I'm wondering if Skulk might be a little bit faster. No, because Skulking and XP farm. Oh, it doesn't affect cobblestone either. Okay, good to know. Oh god, so me and Nero for some reason been watching some documentaries lately about like weird online drama and stuff. God, watching some of the Crypto Broke drama is hilarious. Like basically there was this group of guys wanting to like basically buy an island and make like it all like crypto based. Didn't have the legal rights to own the island. But what they were hoping is that if they got enough money raised through crypto that they would that the country would just let them buy it.
Are you talking about Crypto Land?
Yeah, because I have nothing else to talk about.
Oh, they should also talk about that even if they bought the island, they couldn't do anything they wanted.
Yeah.
Because Fiji doesn't allow gambling. So that giant casino and all those things they wanted, yeah, Fiji's like, you can't because it's against the law.
Like I said, I think their intention was we're just gonna build it. They were hoping to do the Trump thing when Trump first built a hotel in Vegas, where it's just like, I'm just gonna build it and hope nobody tells me no. And then when he got legal ramifications, it's like, we're just gonna be a family-friendly hotel in Vegas, which is code word for I don't feel like paying for the license, and you guys lied to me about giving me the license.
Oh, you want to know what really sank their campaign, the crypto campaign?
Hmm.
A tweet.
Was that the one that the legal person we saw who made fun of them? Or was there a different one?
There's a different one.
Oh, jeez.
Well, the question to them was, what is the age of consent to Crypto Land?
Oh no. Yeah.
You want the answer?
Is it gonna be Andrew Tate?
If they're mature, if they're mentally mature enough, it'll suffice.
So it's Andrew Tate. Yay.
And they spent months trying to get rid of that. And the internet was like, no, no, no. Let's show it again. And they're like, well, you see, they misinterpreted. And by the way, if it was a misinterpretation, why would mentally mature be the terming for it? And then a winky face? Like, you know what you're doing.
That's the problem. They're always dumb enough to say stupid shit like that. It's just funny that they think they can get away with it. It's like, really?
They did. And then the internet went, oh, no. Every time they try to say something, they would repost that exact screenshot.
Well, to be fair, that animation, they made the girl look like she was 14.
So, yeah, fun times.
To be fair, that's Crypto Bros.
So, yeah, if they had any supporters, they all left.
Well, they probably had... Hi, Grey Wolf, how you doing? We're making fun of Crypto Bros.
Cryptos. As in, well, someone said, well, remember the guy said they should absolutely have an island, but we exile them to it and let them survive. Let a hungry shark eat their wireless access lines. It'll be fine. Yeah, that was fun. Watch that one and go, oh, wow.
Oh, I knew it was going to end badly. I was just waiting to see how it ended. I was just waiting to see what it was.
Yeah, that tweet is what sank them completely.
I don't think it was that. I have a feeling it was other stuff, and that was just the nail in the coffin.
That and the fact that they could not secure enough.
It's crypto. You can never sell enough. You can never...
Well, because people are like, yeah, why would we pay for an island for you? You're rich. Buy it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's crypto. Crypto's always been a scam. It's like, for like 3 months when crypto was first a thing, it was like, maybe it was okay. And then once somebody figured out they could scam the shit out of people with it, it's like it immediately stopped being a good thing. Yeah. Hi, Hot Takes with Nami. Sometimes they're hot, sometimes you're just like, why?
Why ask why? Go bud dry.
What?
The young lady has never heard of bud dry.
I didn't click what you said. I was like, what?
What did you think I said?
I don't know. My brain just went, what?
I ain't saying nothing. Andrew likes to deny access.
One of these days, I just need to do like a whole 8-hour stream and just undig all of this. And just dig all this up. Why?
Why not?
Okay.
By the way, Nami, I'm taking custody of Toby. That's right, I said it.
How fucking dare you?
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
To be fair, I need to get artwork. I need to get like Chibi Toby just somewhere on the screen randomly. They'd be cute.
You have a cat and a Tarrasque. Not mutually exclusive.
To be fair, when I describe Toby in the in stories and stuff that I've written about him, it's like, oh look, it's just a giant reptile puppy. When Nami interacts with it. When everybody else interacts with it, it's a Tarrasque. It's a lot better when this is all flat. Also, yes, Grey Wolf, we have started Halloween music early. Okay. Yeah, I heard you, motherfucker. I feel like this is gonna be one of the songs that gets me in trouble. Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, is there a... Well, there's no spawner. That would have been convenient. I feel like I've lost everybody. What time is it anyway? Oh god, I've been going this long. Why does this feel like a Star Kid cover of this song? I know it's not. I mean, it's coming down. What I should do is try and flatten this out a little bit so that this makes it a little bit easier. Alright, let's go back to the surface. I might... Okay. If you can't tell, this is not a permanent solution to get out of here. You fucker saying asshole? Alright. I just realized I've had YouTube up this entire time and I haven't seen any. I haven't had the comments up. I am so sorry to anybody who's coming on YouTube. Did not notice at all that that was not running. I think it's time we can harvest. Just to kind of break it up a little bit so I can do this real quick. Basically, until I use it, I just keep dumping them in there, just so we have a ton of bone meal. You know, just to be funny because we can. Much nicer. I think we're almost at the point where I might... Let's see here, what time is it? We've only been going 2 hours? That doesn't feel right. I think we're gonna go heal all this stuff up and we're gonna go watch a quick ghost video. I really should hide all these jack-o'-lanterns better, but meh. Let's go see if there's a new ghost video. We'll react to that while I do the tool stuff. Okay, just chatting. Alright, let's see. Has Nuke uploaded a new one? Nuke is not. God damn it. What about Bizarre Bub? Has he uploaded one? He did 9 days ago, apparently. I forgot to put mending on my armor. I am going to fix that between streams. Alright. Because I'm not sure if I accidentally set this up right. Oh, I forgot to fix that. That's funny. Oh yeah, I gotta fix all that now. Okay, we're gonna watch Bizarre Bub.
On September 8th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare center at home. One day, while her mom was looking after a few kids, one of them freaks out and scares the other children around. The following video recorded the incident, but the reason she shares this video isn't just to show this particular occurrence. Apparently, something else was recorded that has left her completely terrified, and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Alright, what happened?
What happened?
I don't see it. Unless he's about to go back and be like, did you see it? Unless we're talking about that kid right there that keeps looking like it's ghosted him now.
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there?
No.
Who knocked this over? Who knocked this over?
Maybe it was just
Okay, so this is one of those few times where I can excuse why it's framed the way it is. Okay, this is one of the few times I can justify the reason for the camera being randomly in here so she can watch the kids. The house, though, that toy house, notice you don't see anybody over here. And it just happened to fall perfectly that way. All somebody in that room has to do is go, come out here screaming and make everybody panic, and then blah 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 blah.
Somehow, the playhouse in the corner falls on its own even though none of the children had touched it. And strangely, it happens only moments after the child ran out of the room, freaked out over something that happened inside. Neither mom nor anyone else could figure out what had scared the living daylights out of him. But recently, after posting this video, someone noticed a certain detail that might explain why he was so frightened. It goes without saying, but what they spotted has made the daycare owner deeply unsettled. Watch closely.
What happened?
It wasn't until looking closely at the footage that the daycare owner noticed a pair of hands grabbing the doorway. It seemingly recedes back into the room soon after the child lets out a piercing scream, as if reacting to it. Now, after seeing many comments on this, the daycare owner's daughter, who posted this video...
Okay, so we don't know what that room looks like. That could be a room that's got like an open like space storage thing. What are they called? It's like a little alcove or whatever, where somebody could be standing up there and doing that with their hands. Like, we don't know the floor plan of this room.
makes another video giving an update on this whole situation.
I wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little
okay,
kid.
so
that
never mind.
was
Okay,
watching.
that's not what
So
I thought.
pretty much the house, and obviously it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any
Plastic.
sense that it would just
It's not
fall
that
on its own
hefty.
like that.
I've seen kids that age throw them around.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that. I thought at first that it was like bugs or something like that, but it looked almost like two hands like gripping on the top, like leading into this room, just like. But the main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason.
Oh, it's haunted or something dumb.
Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors. We already found someone who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up on Facebook Marketplace.
As if things couldn't get any more creepy, we now know why the little boy had screamed. He had seen something in his vanity mirror. According to him, he saw a face. For this reason, they've been covering this up with a bedsheet so that none of the kids get spooked. They don't know who or what he saw, but they've been keeping all the kids away from going inside, and they plan to keep it that way until the buyer who found this on Facebook Marketplace comes to pick it up. But one night, while looking over at the security cameras, the daycare owner's daughter sees that the child safety gate is opening on its own.
It's not hard to recreate. See, that's not hard to do, especially when there's another room.
Creepy. Do it again. Yeah, okay. Do it again.
Ah, yes, screaming into your microphone.
I'll wait. Do it again.
Okay, now here's my thing. Look up. Because if there was something in the top of this doorway before, look up and just have it stare at you. That would be perfect. Sorry, I'm quickly just doing some stuff in the back end, on the back end with the game. Oh look, I got a hoe. Okay.
Open the gate.
Stop trying to make it open the gate and look at the mirror. I didn't see that. What the hell?
Oh.
Is there a set of hands? Okay, that's not hard to do.
Oh. Oh.
Out of nowhere, something behind the sheet sticks out. It happens right when she tells the supposed entity to open the gate. Although nothing happens with that, this happens instead. But it's not just this which has caught the attention of the daycare owner's daughter. It's also what appears in the middle of the sheet. After standing up and recording the vanity mirror, two little indents appear on the cover, looking just like fingers pressing from the other side. The thing is though, there shouldn't be another side. The only thing beneath the sheet is the vanity mirror, which doesn't have any moving pieces, but here, something moves. Upon seeing this, she immediately bolts out in a panic frenzy as something with the creepy mirror just happened. She has no idea what was underneath, but whatever it was, she has no intention of finding out or going back into this room.
Mind you,
She has since locked the door, making sure no kids get inside.
Yeah.
That we're gonna keep the room closed off from the kiddos for now, so they can play in the rest of the space.
While she waits for the buyer to pick up this item, the door remains shut. Now, not much else is known about this story, but even with a lack of info, it's still pretty creepy, which of course is often the case with these videos. But until further updates, this one remains a mystery.
See, other than the hands, because the hands...
Now this next video was recorded by a nurse who filmed this video for an older woman living in a nursing home. It was 2019 when she took this video, But even to this day, this footage continues to keep her up at night. She recorded this video for the ladies and
Like somebody standing on one of the sides of the door where you can't be seen from the camera and they make it look like they're putting their hands underneath. That's how you would do that part. The mirror, I would guess there's probably a toy or something under there that they made look like two fingers popping through or something that she can like control the remote.
she asked to be filmed. She wanted a video of herself blessing a room where apparently many residents have passed away. The seniors call this the death room because weirdly enough, whenever a resident stays there, they either get really sick or pass away within a month or two. It's a very odd occurrence, but the old lady plans to cleanse the room and post the video to her Facebook group. But unfortunately, she doesn't post it because things don't go according to plan. This is what was caught.
Ah, yes, shaky cam. Why do I feel like this is from a horror movie or something? Because this feels like some cheap B movie.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
Okay.
May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
It happens quickly, but the rosary gets lifted. Yet saying that is an understatement because looking closely, it actually appears as if someone had yanked the string of beads. However, no one is there.
Mind you, there's some weird glitch going on here in the window, in the doorway. Whenever they move, not like a camera glitch, like somebody tried to like edit out somebody standing there. So I'm wondering if they could maybe see them in the original video and they tried to edit them out by like doing like a copy over. And they like pulled a string or something.
The only plausible explanation would be that the old lady had moved her arm or wrist, which made the rosary move. But clearly, she doesn't. Now the person who took
Because
this
she
is a
doesn't
nurse
react
who works at this
fucking
care
all.
center, and she states that while taking this video, she couldn't help but feel nauseous. She no doubt believes that there's something off with this room, and mentions that there have been other incidents involving this space.
Yeah, the fact that she doesn't even react to getting pulled tells me it's a post thing. Sorry, I'm trying to do some back end stuff. So. Come on, heal up.
One particular incident that she can't stop thinking about is when one of her coworkers recorded this. During a group therapy session, which included a therapy dog, this happened.
Where's your other sucker? You want to have one? Use it.
She's never left the group before.
Really?
Uh-huh.
For some reason, the therapy dog breaks away from the group to stare at this room,
Somebody had treats or something and then hid, and the dog's begging for those treats.
which happens to be the same room where many people have passed away. This is unusual since dogs like this are trained to stay calm and close to their handler, yet strangely, they do this. But even weirder is the fact that they're whimpering. If no one or anything is there, then what was causing them to act this way?
We don't actually know if it's
Only
a
one answer
certified
comes to mind,
service
according to the
dog.
nurses who work here, and it's that the room is haunted.
If it's a service
Knowing that
dog,
the
it would
so-called
stay near
death
its
room
owner.
has had many elders pass away inside, residents and nurses aren't surprised by this video. But to this day, strange things continue to happen, and it's always, for some reason, involving this room.
Why is it sleeping? I don't know. No one's in there. It's crazy. Get the light. Get the light.
You say you checked it?
Yes.
It's gotta be a film.
Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. I don't. No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this.
It's gotta be a
No,
found
I don't like
footage
this at
film
all.
or something. This is what it feels like.
This is insane. Right there.
Ah yes, once again, nobody's hiding in the room, just triggering the button, recording videos for clout. Ah yes, purposely filmed.
Just like before,
Okay.
the room is empty, yet somehow things
There's a closet she walks right in front of, and then purposely makes sure that she's looking in the bathroom with a crappy footage.
Things continue to happen inside as if someone were still living there. It's no wonder why some residents have taken it
There's a
upon
reason I like
themselves
to make
to
fun
fix
of
this
these videos,
so-called
because a lot
problem,
of times they're for
from
clout.
cleansing the room to asking the supposed presence to stop the activity. They've done all they could to end the occurrences. However, as it seems, nothing has changed. To this day, they don't know what's going on with this room, but like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is happening with room 112?
Somebody's a lucky number or something, and they realize they
At
can
around
make
3 p.m.
clout
on a
for it.
quiet Saturday, Bonita Adonis was home alone watching TV inside her kitchen. It wouldn't be long before her husband came back from the grocery store. According to her, it isn't often the case that she has the whole house to herself, especially considering that her relatives are staying over for a few months. But even they are away from home, leaving Bonita completely alone. However, that may not be entirely true, because based on what was captured on a security camera inside her kitchen, this happened.
My question is, why the... What
If it
the
wasn't for the
fuck?
passing figure that briefly appeared, Bonita says that she would have written this off as nothing more than an issue with the stove. But seeing how it shook uncontrollably before lifting up and crashing down only seconds after the shadow makes her think this was anything but a typical appliance issue. Now obviously, stoves don't do this, but it's this fact alone that has convinced Bonita and her family that an unseen presence had done this. And perhaps, as they believe, it's a
Then
presence
why
they're
the fuck did
familiar
you show
with.
a picture?
As mentioned earlier, Bonita's relatives are staying over for a few months. They had gathered there after the recent
Permanently traumatized for what he's seen. Oh, these stoves don't do this. Was damaged. Damage and nothing. It was a top-loading washing machine in the kitchen, which is common outside in the U.S. It was poorly loaded, so when it spun, it was way up. Yeah, that is what I thought it was at first. Hi, Okazima. Okazima? Is it Okazima or Okazima? Thank you for the follow, sweetie.
passing of Bonita's grandmother, who passed away naturally. As mentioned earlier, Bonita's
it's
relatives
a
are staying
washer.
over for a few months. They had gathered there after the recent passing of Bonita's grandmother, who passed away naturally under Bonita's care.
'Cause that's
Maybe,
the stove.
according to them,
That's a
this might have been her
dishwasher.
spirit. But despite what they believe, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Yeah, that's a
Just
top
what
loader
exactly
dishwasher.
occurred here? Was a ghost responsible for this? Or had something
Once
else
again,
been
you
at play
are
here
not
that
showing
could
the
explain
actual
this?
picture of the stove.
Let me know
That's
what you
gotta
think.
be the stove there. Zama.
Now, this next video was posted by a mother who writes that on August 13 of 2025, her daughter was
I'll never
alone
get that.
downstairs when
I'm trying
suddenly
to.
her Ring camera recorded something that has left her. Now, this next video was posted by a mother who been her spirit. But despite what they believe, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly occurred here? Was a ghost responsible for this? Or had something else been at play here that could explain this? Let me know what you think.
Wait, no, I can
This
see it.
Mother who passed away
I
naturally
can see
under
the back
Bonita's
where the
care.
water connects.
Maybe, according to them, this might have been her spirit. But despite what they believe, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly occurred here?
Yeah, that has
Was
to
a
be the
ghost
washer or
responsible
dryer.
for this? Or had something else?
Oh my. They have a stove on the right of the sink. It's covered by the cloth. Failed catastrophically during the spin cycle. Yeah, no, that's a
Else been
washer.
at play here that could explain this? Let me know what you think.
Damn it, Bubs!
Now, this next video was posted by a mother who writes that on August 13 of 2025, her daughter was alone downstairs
I'm gonna
when
get it
suddenly
right one of
her
these
Ring
times.
camera recorded something that has left her extremely concerned. It's been barely a month and a half since Jacqueline and her daughter moved into this new house. And now, after seeing what happened to her daughter on this night, she's
Okay, we're gonna bring up games. Hey, thank you. So we are technically playing Minecraft right now. It's just when we have slow, grindy things like this, I have to do something so I'm not boring you guys.
not sure if staying here is safe. While Jacqueline is upstairs taking a shower, her daughter is by herself in the kitchen. Suddenly, this happens.
Let's see.
Time blowing off steam. But now, at the casino, she's playing to avenge Paul's death. She lures Victor into a trap, letting him gain his confidence, win a few hands, just to see what his tendencies are. But then she goes for the throat.
Within 4 hours, Sally has cleaned Victor out, winning the entire $100,000.
Okay, that could be the
in a poker
win.
game like this, because the stakes are so high and emotions are so high, often these disputes are carried away from the poker table. You would become so angry that you would act out violently.
Instead of just leaving the game this time, Sally's scared.
With her arm clutched, Jacqueline's daughter immediately runs upstairs to tell mom that something had touched her. Jacqueline froze upon hearing the words that no parent would ever want to hear their own child say. But unfortunately, there's evidence. Something had apparently left a mark on her forearm. Now, Jacqueline states that this photo was taken only minutes after being told by her daughter, at which point she reviewed the footage from downstairs. Seeing no one else around, she wasn't sure what to make of this. But seeing the bag on the couch move on its own and a small object throw itself at her daughter has led her to believe that this was supernatural.
Okay.
The entire
Like to point out, you can't tell if there's somebody sitting here. That bag easily could have been knocked over by wind or an AC. Little girl just is like mysteriously like, ow, I've got a bruise. And then they go upstairs and they take a picture.
$100,000.
Whether paranormal or not, her daughter's suddenly crying and the mark on her arm is pretty strange. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Let me know your thoughts on this one.
kids do weird stuff, but also I wouldn't be surprised.
Now,
if
taking
she
place
just
inside
says,
a family's
okay, I'm gonna want
home,
you to
a
act
mother
scared and
named
act like you
Courtney
get hurt.
films a video of a car seat sitting in the living room. It belongs to her baby daughter, who isn't using it at the moment. However, if she had been, then what just happened earlier wouldn't be so creepy, because according to Mom, it was just then that the car seat shook on its own.
Literally nothing here. My baby is sleeping.
Okay. It's
have a
happening
remote,
after,
just-
and you could easily have the dog startled at something else.
Did something.
Even the family dog was freaked out by this. They growl and bark as if sensing something
Mind you, we
dangerous,
don't see
but
the
clearly
initial what
nothing is
caused the
there.
dog to get that
If a couple
startled.
of toys had been there, then one could argue that the shaking was mainly due to a child's toy that vibrates. But as Courtney
Yeah, we don't see it
explains, that
shake.
wouldn't be possible because the way it shook was too intense for any toy to generate. The car seat had done this on its own. While nothing in this video seems to show what it could have been, it's the following video that Courtney shared where things get much weirder. According to her, there had been another creepy incident just like this, but unlike recently, this one has left her terrified. While folding laundry and listening to her favorite podcast, this happens.
I'm just gonna give this one lady a chance. We'll see how it goes. And we drive there. It's 2.5 hours away, and it looked exactly like my vision. And immediately in my
Car seat
heart,
gonna
like,
move.
I
You
cannot
gonna see a spooky
explain
face.
the feeling in my heart. Like it just felt warm, and I'm like, this is it. Like this is my vision. And you guys are like, wow, this sounds like such an amazing story. God is good. God is great. He is all the time. But there's more to it. And this is just
Spooky
wow.
ghost face?
Looking back, I'm like, God really, he just loves us so much. But so I secured that wedding venue. It's great. Everything's good to go. I signed the papers. I called Drew. He was like in the thick of PA school at this time, and so he could have toured with me at a test that day. And I was like, this is it. This is my vision. And so fast forward to the wedding day. Fast forward to the wedding week.
Okay, that's not hard to
Said
do.
it's going to pour down, storm down that whole. Not only that, it's going to be hot.
Like something out of a horror movie, Courtney's dog begins to growl.
Okay, that's an easy to pull off trick. If you've got some twine or something, the dog getting startled probably means it hears something outside the house, or same thing they did to make the dog growl last time, they're doing it again.
In an empty space, they walk slowly and cautiously as if scared to approach whatever is there. Then, after leaving the room, this happens. A baby bottle slightly moves before plunging right next to Courtney. Naturally, she gets up and leaves in a panic frenzy with her baby. Something weird had just happened, and she wasn't having it. Now, despite there being not much info on the story, it's pretty clear that something strange is going on at Courtney's home, whether it's a ghost or not. These two occurrences have no doubt scared the living daylights out of her. But for now, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this final segment features a few clips that all come from a bakery in West Virginia, and it goes without saying, but each video is pretty creepy. The bakery in question is known as Rock City Bakery, and recently, the co-owner of the shop has been posting videos that she wasn't able to share until recently. Now according to Morgan, the co-owner, all these incidents that were caught on camera are thought to be the doing of a ghost that all employees call Harry. Harry apparently has been responsible for all strange things that happen at work, from kitchen trays that fly off the counter to heavy equipment that appears to be pushed by an unseen force. It's safe to say that the bakery has seen a lot of creepy stuff. But nothing compares to the following two videos that were caught at this bakery. According to Morgan, these are videos that she doesn't like to watch as it makes her feel uneasy when she comes to work. Now, just for context, Morgan would always find misplaced items around the shop, but the one item that's commonly found in odd places is a plastic bowl that's shaped like a spider web. There's actually more than one of these, and for some reason, each one is usually found in places where they shouldn't be in. Morgan believes that Harry, the ghost, is responsible for this. It would happen so often that Morgan had to throw away all the bowls to stop the activity, and it did stop for a while, but then one day, while working a busy shift, Morgan notices a spiderweb bowl laying on the couch where all the customers sit. Perhaps someone had brought it in and left it by accident. Regardless of how it got there, Morgan was spooked out of her mind. So, she checks the cameras to see how the bowl had got there, and what she sees scares her to her core. According to Morgan, it appears as if the bowl had morphed out of a painting inside their shop. Have a look.
Okay. No. That's somebody clearly threw it. Yeah, somebody threw it. You can see the shadow before it hits.
Like viewers, Morgan doesn't know what to make of this. It looks as if the bowl came out of the painting. She believes that this had to be Harry somehow, doing this as an attempt to get back at her for throwing the bowls away. While it's unsure if that's the case, another incident similar to this one was caught on camera that's made her and everyone else at the bakery pretty unnerved. During the late hours of the night, this happens. Like before, something comes out of a painting, but this time, more things happen around. Looking closely, a plastic skeleton falls on its own, but after whatever this was had come out of the painting. As it turns out though, that object was a can of soda. Not really sure what to make of this, Morgan shares the footage online in the hopes that someone could explain this. So far, neither video has been solved. But still, there continues to be strange things that happen at this bakery. Whether it's Harry the ghost or something else, they're still freaked out by all these occurrences. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below.
Look at that one, you can clearly see the shadow before it hits. So somebody dropped that from higher up.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Yeah, somebody clearly that last one, somebody was throwing stuff at those pictures. And then they were like, oh no, it's like they're coming out of the painting. Alright, let's do... Okay. I don't really feel like making you guys wait for another one, so... I will put spider eyes in here for now. This will all come back with me. I think we're going to just call it here, but I want to get back to base. Did they change the render distance? I think they did. Son of a bitch. Doop, ba-doop. They can sound so cute sometimes and then sound really fucking annoying the other times. Alright, there we go with that. Hit me. Good God, okay. So like I said, I think off stream I'm gonna go back and redo all and get some more stuff going. One more harvest? Yeah, one more harvest. This stuff. Alright. Oh good, the ad break's almost over. Yay! For those of you who are... Holy crap, okay. So for those of you who are interested in coffee, if you want to go follow my little link down here, you can go try some Natasha Coffee, which is a anime and racing themed coffee company. They have been a really great sponsor for us, and I would like to see a lot of people try them. Or not. There's also Sexy GG, which has got energy drinks and sexy tumblers. Alright. Okay, we're gonna save and quit. Gonna switch to just chatting, and then let's see who is on tonight. Oh, I already saw. I think we already did them last week, but I'm going to do it again because I just saw them doing this. Okay, is there anybody still here, or am I talking to myself? I'm talking to myself. Alright, figured. Let's do Voldro, so we haven't done them in a bit. Alright, we should be back tomorrow with some more Donkey Kong. I just blanked out the new game's name. Should be back with that tomorrow. Wednesday will be a mini painting stream for those of you who are expecting that. Bonanza, right, that's what it's called. We'll be back tomorrow with Bonanza, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wednesday will be a mini painting stream, and then Thursday, it's going to be a spicy stream. I just don't know if it's going to be a spicy VR or spicy some other game. Then those sound good. Go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter and Blue Sky, so that you can see our go live messages. If not, I'll see you next time. I'll see you when I see you. Bye, my lovelies. Yeah.